Starter peeps across there, red light goes on. As the button releases the field, they're away, racing, Jevelation, jump well, likewise O'Rava. Dusty Park was into stride quickly, all that sizzles burning up there, going to take them on for the front with Looks Like Magic settling just behind them soon after. Back behind those, a length and a half away is the favourite, Rewrite the Stars, being heeled along in the early part. Back on the inside then, Yankee Girl getting back into the field there is Sweet Strawberry. Street Fair last of all is Uber Mover. 800 left to travel. Out to the side they go, and the young lad here on All That Sizzle, Austin Gallardi's wasted no time, shot at 2 in front of Jevelation. Over on the outside, travelling up there in third placing, Dusty Park. 1.5 away at the 650 then, Looks Like Magic. Down on the inside, next of all is O'Rava. The favourite, Rewrite the Stars, spotting the leader 5 to the turn. Back on its inside then, Yankee Girl, Sweet Strawberry, looking to find the back of Rewrite the Stars as they turn for home. Street Fair last is Uber Mover. As they'd straighten for home, and All That Sizzle led them at the 300 mark. He's got out to the middle of the track, joined quickly by Jevelation, Looks Like Magic. Rewrite the Stars and Sweet Strawberry putting their runs in together. Jevelation tackled now on the outside by All That Sizzle, Sweet Strawberry. All That Sizzle reaches the lead. Sweet Strawberry keeps coming, and it'll be the fave. Goes home to win it narrowly, Rewrite the Stars. Rewrite the Stars has just won from on the outside. Second, Sweet Strawberry. Street Fair's got through traffic there late to be in that mix with Looks Like Magic, followed home by Uber Mover from last, All That Sizzle. They were followed by Jevelation back there as well on pulling up behind those towards the inside, Yankee Girl, Dusty Park, and the last of them in is O'Rava. Rewrite the Stars gets home. Chris Parnham in the saddle, notches up the second leg of a double. Rewrite the Stars at the shorts, although got out at the end on the WOP to $1.90 and has fought off a determined Sweet Strawberry, ridden by William Pike. Third, Looks Like Magic from Street Fair, Jevelation, after the running of the Cool Ridge Handicap. So the universal ruler filly, she had to be muscled along there by Chris. He was just urging her forward there mid-race to stay on the steel. And they were going along. All That Sizzle had them marching for a great part of the race. And they were coming right down the outskirts of the track. Rewrite the Stars, Sweet Strawberry there together. And the fave getting home at the end of the day. And back there third, Looks Like Magic. Fourth in is Street Fair. So 6, 7, 9, 5 they are after the running of race number 9. Margins are long neck by 1 length, 1:20.77 there, the time 35.91. Certainly changes the fortunes around here for the DMAC yard today at Belmont Park. Had a few favourites go around, and this is the first of them that's been able to triumph, and it's come late in the afternoon. But had all the form around her as well. We saw that form through the previous winner in Tiff Has Spoken, and this has only but enhanced it. The last event, the Mrs. Max handicap at 4:45, 11, 12, 13, 14 come out, and riders as published in the guides. As we head down now, Brittany joining us, and the form, well, it all stacked up, didn't it, and came out according to what most thought, with the victory of Rewrite the Stars.
It certainly did. It's been a nice little form race to follow this afternoon with the victory of Tiff Has Spoken and now Rewrite the Stars. You mentioned there about Darren McAuliffe's previous runners. Darren, you probably come here today hopeful of 3 winners. How do you reflect on the day thus far?
Oh, look, yeah, that's racing, I suppose. It's the kind of the old adage. It's just how it is. It goes chocolates, boiled lollies, back to chocolates. So, yeah, a couple of other horses. Montalina, I didn't think her run was too bad. Probably got bogged down with the weight. And that filly, yeah, she did a really good job. She sort of had a horse come out under her neck at the top of the straight and halted her momentum, and she had to sort of pick herself up and build again. And yeah, she got the job done. So yeah, very proud of her.
With the 2 scratchings this morning, obviously it looked to make your job even easier, but even prior to that, did you have a lot of confidence off the back of that run behind Bright Diamond last start where she was held up?
Yeah, we've been confident with her all preparation. You know, she's been knocking on the door. We know she goes good. She's just not really had a lot of luck. Last start, she sort of got, you know, we handed up to a couple of slow horses and they came back in our lap and we sort of couldn't get going. And, you know, the race was all over before it began. And, yeah, today Chris kept her out of trouble. And, as I said, he sort of still had one sort of drift out under his neck at the top of the straight, about the 350. But, yeah, she was good enough to pick herself up and get going again. So it was good.
Now we're about to preview this weekend's feature in the Strickland Stakes. I think many expected the Velvet King probably wouldn't be heading that way. 2,000 metres, what's your opinion of that?
No idea. You know, it's just dip our toe in the water. You know, his ratings are through the roof, so we've got very limited options. So, yeah, we'll just see how he goes.
All right, so probably just fact-finding rather than confident?
100%, yeah, fact-finding.
All right, well, good luck for this weekend and well done here.
Thanks, Britt.
Darren McAuliffe, Chris Parnham jumping in. He was aboard Rewrite the Stars last start. And today, Chris, you seem keen just to be able to get this filly to the outside and give her room.
Yeah, I thought I'd be a little bit closer in the run, but they actually strung out a little bit and I was able to slot in and then, yeah, just sort of brought it to the outside and a few horses sort of ran out abruptly in the straight and sort of forced me on a wider course, but she was good enough to win.
How did she handle that when she had those horses sort of come in front of her? Was she really comfortable to pick up and go?
No, she wasn't that comfortable with that, so it took an extra sort of 100 metres for her to hit her straps, but you know, inside the final 100 metres, she was holding the second horse on the line.
Well, clearly too good. Well done.
Thank you.
Chris Parnham and Darren McAuliffe combining with Rewrite the Stars, saluting for the favourite backers. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back with a preview of this weekend's Strickland Stakes, as well as a horse to follow from last Saturday.